Hey Gemini! Welcome to my channel, Pretty Pink Soul Movement. I'm Michelle Cool and I'll be your host for this reading. Don't forget to check out your rising and your moon signs as well. So I'd appreciate a like, share, or subscribe because this is a new channel and this is the first time I'm doing star sign readings. So I'd really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is really exciting. So the first card off the rank is the Noble One. You are the Noble One this month. You've recently gained a lot of soul knowledge, well, tuned into it, tapped into it, that's been kind of laying dormant for a while. And you're beginning to realize your power. And if you're not experiencing this yet, it's coming up really soon for you. You're going to get like little bursts, little flashes, little snippets of this energy coming through. You're walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. You're learning what's right and what's wrong for you, right? It's that whole twin thing going on. You know, one minute, yeah, sure, you know, you could be kind of frustrated and angry or fed up, and then the next minute, you know, your other well-balanced side, let's say, will just be like, hey, no, we got this. We can walk away from this. We don't deserve this. We don't need to deal with this anymore. So you're stepping into your divinity, you know, to a place where you feel like you can actually share your experiences with others, impart your wisdom and your knowledge, you know, but you're not doing so with ego. It's just more of like being a spiritual teacher, an advisor. I mean, you could be doing this in your job every day. Doesn't have to be, you know, out there preaching to the world. It could just be the people that you help when you're at work, or your clients, or just the people that you're surrounded by, right? But you're really starting to sense that there's more to you than this body, you know. And we've got here, stop and take in the view. Take stock of the treasures that you've earned, which is great advice from Spirit. How far have you really come? Like, what skills have you earned? Have a look at it. I mean, it's great to be in this like noble energy, but also you need to take stock of, wrong one, of where you've been from. You know, where have you come from? What have you been through your whole life? And sometimes we don't like to take a look at it because it can be painful, but really, if you feel into it or observe it, how much have you learned through your experiences? It's shaped the person that you are today. Like, that's such an amazing treasure that you can give yourself. Knowledge is the ultimate treasure, right? Like, money can't buy that, right? Money can't buy that. It's beautiful and it's amazing. Like, you've become the elixir. Your glow has done the heavy lifting. Like, I just feel like you're coming to this whole new chapter for yourself. Like, you've called this in, you've called this new start in, this new energy in. Next card's the call, funnily enough. Like, you've been honoring the whispers of your soul. You've been listening to what it is that you want to do, what's right for you. And if you haven't, please do. It's coming. This video could be the catalyst for that change. You know, honoring yourself and what do you want, what you don't want, what you expect, what you kind of allowed into your life, you know, a year ago could be different to now. A week ago, you could be like putting up with people's crap, and now you're like, you don't have to. At any point in time, you can make a change. Doesn't matter if you accepted, say, let's, for instance, everyone can relate to bad behavior from people. If you accepted that yesterday, you don't have to do that today. You are under no obligation to be the person that you were yesterday at all. I remember this guy I dated years ago, and he had some mental health issues, and we didn't really go forward in that. But like, I'm such a personal development growth, like I wanted to work through my traumas. I was seeing, you know, a life coach, I was seeing a counselor, and I just wanted to be happy. I wanted to shift my energy, right? And then I think I told him I started to do the readings and stuff. He's like, oh, that doesn't sound like you. Like, that's a bit weird. Like, who are you to tell me who you think I am? Like, it was just because he was unable. It was more about him, right? He was unable to shift out of that energy. Whereas I'm always like for personal growth, and I'm making changes. I'm going to make me happy, right? So not his fault, but he's trapped in that energy. He feels like he's trapped and he can't shift and change. He doesn't see a way out of it, you know. And sometimes when you tell people all of a sudden, I'm not going to accept that behavior from you anymore, they're like, well, what's different from yesterday? I'll let you do it to me then, you know, like as a justification. It's like, it doesn't matter what they think. Like you are starting to honor yourself and just be like, I don't deserve this. Or I know what I want. I'm going to go study now. So what? I should have done it when I was 20. Should. You're doing it now. Everything's in the perfect divine timing. And you're starting to honor yourself for that. Whatever that is for you. Whatever you're honoring. Following your dreams. Starting a new business. Starting your own fashion label. Whatever it is. Starting an automobile service center, whatever it is, like you know what you love doing, and you're not denying yourself of that anymore, which is just absolutely beautiful. So we've got here calling forth the waves. Now I asked for a clarifier for this, and it was to cleanse the energy of people being depending on you for too much. Well, this is what you're shifting out of. And it could be love situation. However, for some of you, I'm feeling like there's a new love coming in, or you're about to go to the next level. Like there's celebration, there's engagement here. There is all the possibility of meeting someone that you're going to marry very soon. I'm hearing next 2 weeks. It's like once you kind of shift out of this energy and you're leading your life to the fullest, stopping and taking the view, being grateful, seeing how far you've come, not letting anyone tell you who they think you are. You know, that's the energy of celebration. Like this is going to come in for you. Engagement this year, finding your soulmate, finding your twin flame. So call that cleansing energy forward. Call forth the waves for change, because it's only going to bring in something better. We just feel unstable at the time because we're not used to it, right? Sometimes we still want to hold on to things that don't work just because we feel it's stable, and it's a bit silly, isn't it? Because if we're not happy, it's good to shift. So cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy. Balance is needed this month as well for you. Are a bit up and down with the emotions. We're still in a Mercury retrograde shadow period, so be careful with your communication and how you come across. You need to spend time balancing your work and your play and your health, and trying to amalgamate that all together to make sure, and your emotions as well, balancing your emotions. And for some of you, probably all of us, right, we've all got past life lessons. So a lot of those could be coming up. So it's really important to balance your energy and what you're doing so you can see clearly and you can see the patterns that are coming up for you. There's a lot of, for the other readings as well, there's a lot of clearing coming up. There's a lot of karma balancing, closing out of cycles, excuse me, closing out relationships, realizing our worth. Like it's pretty exciting, and by doing that you come into this King of Cups energy. You know what you deserve and what you don't, and you know how to balance your energy. Because before you were the King of Swords reverse, like you didn't have that clarity, but now you've become the Elixir. You're helping yourself. You're doing this yourself. You're following the call of your soul. So yeah, again, we've got here, so what do you do if you're feeling like nothing's really happening? So we've actually got the ready for the next stage. I'm ready, but I'm waiting. So what now? What do I do now? Well, you watch and listen carefully. Watch for the signs. Listen to, you got to meditate, right? Even if it's 5 minutes every day. You got to honor the whisper of your soul. What is your soul saying? What is your soul telling you to do? Because that's ultimately going to lead you to Ten of Cups energy. Sometimes, say if you're single, sometimes people can get so hung up on holding on to toxic relationships that don't work. That keeps us stuck. and that energy of stuck, and we can't be happy with that, right? But as soon as you start moving forward and you take your power back and you're doing the things you love and you're speaking your truth and you're standing up for yourself and sharing yourself with love and all, all those good stuff, all those good things. When we're focused on ourselves, that's when like this magical energy comes in, the Ten of Cups energy, that emotional fulfillment, that happy family, that celebration, that engagement, that soulmate, that twin flame that's meant to come in. They can only come in when you're doing your work, right? Like, wouldn't you rather meet someone when you're feeling good about yourself? Be like, hey, yeah, look what I've got to offer. I'm emotionally stable. I'm balanced. I know what I want. I stand in my power. Because then they're going to be the same, because they're a reflection of you, right? They're not going to project the lessons onto you all the time so you'll be miserable. So listen carefully to yourself. Listen to the universe. Listen to your guides. You'll be guided. But just take that time. But it's standing in the toilet stall at work for like a few minutes. What is your soul saying? What are your guides saying? What is the universe saying? What are the angels saying? What beautiful messages are you getting? What guidance are you getting? And this is going to bring in wish fulfillment. You're going to get a wish, something you've always wanted. Is it that perfect relationship? I kind of want to be a Gemini right now. Or is it just emotional fulfillment of whatever it is that you want? You need to find more of your soul peeps. And you need to align with higher energy, right? People, whatever you want for your life. If you're a business person, hang around business people that started their own business. Check out Facebook for groups and go to meetups and stuff like that. Hang around the people that you want to aspire to, or the energy that you want to be around. This helps lift you up even more. And have that expectation that you will get to where you want to go. You will have that happy family. You will have that business. You will have those finances. You will be the best at whatever you do, whatever it is you want to do. Being that Queen of Wands energy. It's like, she's like, yeah, I'm hopeful for the future, and yeah, I've done a lot, and yeah, I'll do a lot more, and she's fiery, but she's calm at the same time. She's action orientated, but she knows when she needs to rest. Get in tune with yourself in that balance. Fantastic reading. Hands down, best one I've done so far. So thank you so much for watching. Please be kind to me. This is the first time I'm doing star sign readings. Check out my other YouTube videos. I'll put the link. And don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. Nice comments. And check out my Facebook page and my blog. And I've got a book as well called Soul Shine. Just, hit me up and say hey. Thank you so much for being here, and if you would like me to do love readings for the star signs, please comment below. Every like helps motivate me. Every comment helps motivate me to Mercury retrograde, I can't speak very well, helps motivate me to do more, right? Because when we're nice to each other and we're complimentary and we're grateful and we click that like button, then people want to give more automatically. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care.